Ta-da! Hello, good evening! I have average HE, yeah. I think it's a gremlin energy or something. Apparently. It's a gremlin energy. That's why I'm a small bean. How are you all doing? I hope you're good. Let me just fix this. Oh my god! 11 months! Yay! You're right. You're right. I've already been doing this for 11 months. Holy fuck. Thank you so much for the resub. I hope you're still enjoying the emotes. Not that I have that many other perks aside from the emotes, sadly. Well, you get me. The #1 perk. One more month, you're going to get one year. Yay! Yeah, I have been working on like some stuff for the anniversary. Things are in the works. I just hope I will actually be able to really make it. Not like all the other times I try to make a special stream or an anniversary and then, I don't know, like health-wise, something got in the way. But yeah, soon it will be 1 year since I started streaming. It's surprising how fast time goes by. Just realized earlier today, actually, while talking to my co-workers, because we were talking about a customer, and one of my co-workers was like, oh hey, this customer, he's like our age. And I looked at her a little funny because yes, we are both between 20 and 30, but I wouldn't actually call us the same age, kind of. So I was like, wait, so your age or my age? And she was like, well, he's 26. I was like, I see. So your age. Even though it's literally just 3 years. Oh my god, another resub, thank you so much. 11. I beg your pardon. Then bag. Then bag. Hello. We are back. With Enigma. We got started on NVIDIA's route last time. NVIDIA still, I guess, kind of wants our color, so us, in like the most literal sense, she wants to consume us, so it's gonna be fun. I hope we'll be able to get through her endings today, through all of her stuff, unless her route is like even longer than the others. I wouldn't know. Oh, so where did I last save? I think I should have saved here. Yeah, looks good. Oh, thank you so much for the for the money. You just recently buy you some extra for bikini. Thank you so much. That's good because I bought I wouldn't know what to call them. They're from Katjes. Those they're shaped like fruit, like small fruit, some gummy candy. I literally just bought those today because I saw them. I was like, okay, you know what? I haven't had these in a while. I'm gonna buy them. So thank you. Alright, he was fishing or something, I think. I think that's what he got into. He was fishing. You looked really serious about this. Well, I mean, it'd be pretty bad if I accidentally picked a poisonous mushroom, right? Oh, never mind. He was not fishing. I don't remember where we stopped. I know they were collecting some. Ah, now I know. We're having this big party. That's where we stopped. I stopped before we were going to have this big party where we invited everyone to come. So I'm not sure what's going to happen next. I was just thinking, oh, something big is probably going to happen at the party, so I'm going to stop just in case. That's what we did. So now we're collecting mushrooms and stuff for the food. I'm checking the basket for things like that, don't worry. What about the vegetables that start screaming the moment you pull them from the ground? You think they have alrones? Wait, they're called Alraune in German, but are they even called that in English? The hell is that? Let's take a short break and head back. You've gotten pretty tired, haven't you? Yeah. Wait. Oh, it's the same CG that we saw before. So what was your job on the mainland? I was a soldier, someone who fights for his country, I guess. I know what a soldier is, and what's with that uncertain explanation anyway? Well, I killed people. Several of them. So you're tough. I don't know, that depends on what your criteria are. Listen. Nah, I'll tell you some other time. Amazon opens Splatoon 3. Okay, remind me when we're at the end of the stream. I'll have to check that. Yay! True! Splatoon 3 is coming out next year. Oh my god! I forgot. I literally forgot. Yeah. Oh my god, when Splatoon 3 comes out, I'm going to play that so much. So much. And I hope I will be able to also play it with other people. I don't know what happened that other time. We don't remember. We don't think about my one Splatoon 2 stream where everything kind of went awry. So hopefully for Splatoon 3 that won't be the case, because I love Splatoon. And I am not that bad at Splatoon either, so... Hey, I've got something cool in my house. Something cool. Splatoon 3? I guess it wouldn't be anything special to you, but I'll show you when you come. I'll ask you more about the outside then, okay? As long as there are questions I can answer. Ah, I was about to say, like, this feels very similar to what happened on his own route. So I'm guessing he plans on showing us the map that he got from his mother, right? Yeah. Laura, you don't need to go out of your way to keep the conversation going. But, I mean, you'd get bored otherwise, no? No way. Sometimes it's fun to watch the same scenery and listen to the same sounds with someone. And now's precisely such a time. There's this odd sense of fulfillment when you share the same space with a friend, even if you aren't necessarily exchanging words. I like times like that. I see. Yeah. It's not bad, I think. I think he's also very happy. Like, we are not the same age as him. Like, he's a teenager of some kind, right? But I feel like he feels so connected to us. He's like, okay, you're someone I can talk about everything with, and I can talk freely with. So he loves us in that sense very much, because we're finally someone he's on the same wavelength with. Guess that's it for today's cleaning up. Now I only have to take care of the outside. How about the drinks? Here it is. There's not much left, but... Dad, Mom, I'll be borrowing this wine today. I have someone very special to me drink it. But there will be other people too. Hope it's going to be a great day. Me too, but I'm thinking maybe Envirio will crash the party or something. Huh? Is Laura back already? Why doesn't he just come inside? I see, he's with Chester and is probably assigned to confirm if I'm all done. Maybe you should just check through the window. I'm coming. Uh-oh, we're getting a fade to black. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We have to set up everything again. Oh, you do that. Oh, are you on the way back? Good morning, if this hour still qualifies as so. I guess you could say it does just barely. So here you are on a hunt for vegetables. Find anything good? I was with Laura, so it went really well. I don't see him though. Did you hide him in a basket? If that was an option, I'd like to have one of him at home too. Actually, I believe he went to borrow some plates from a friend. He's surprisingly excited about this. I thought he'd be against the idea. He doesn't seem like the type to dislike people. Unlike Ignis. You've met him, didn't you? Hello, hello! Good evening! Yeah, but I don't think he's that different. What do you mean? He doesn't give me the impression he really dislikes people. He's just kind of forgotten how to interact with people. Like, I think he gets bored of people a lot, and Chester's like someone he doesn't get bored of, right? Are you making your rounds? Not really. I was just wondering if I perhaps could help you with something. Oh really? It would save me a lot of trouble if you helped me with preparing the vegetables. Hey, I can do that. Oh, I still have to make my potatoes sometime. Maybe I'll make those tomorrow. You seem like you would be good at something like that. What's that supposed to mean? Oh, well, it's not that different from preparing herbs. Never mind, that's what it means. That makes sense. I was like, what's that supposed to mean? Just don't mixing anything bitter, okay? Oh, I can't promise that. I can be pretty scatterbrained sometimes. I hope you hold yourself together this time. I really can't handle bitter things. That's something I'll be sure to keep in mind. Stop it. Eh? What's happening? Did you just say stop it? I think so. With your own voice? I only got one. That's strange. I felt like it was much more high-pitched than your usual. Oh, we're pretty close. No, we're pretty close to the house. I think the stop it you just heard was a... Oh no. I wonder if I'm hearing things. Nvidia had it too. Ah, it's not Nvidia that's crashing the party. Nvidia? It was the voice of the woman that was with you. I think you called her Colette. What are you... You mean you heard Colette saying stop it just now? That doesn't sound good. Yeah, we got a fade to black. There's something happening to her. Yeah, damn, I can tell where it came from. I can. Really? Yes. Then tell us. Please. Tell me in video. Will you be happy if I do? Yes, very. I see. Okay then. Greta. What? I'm sorry, but could you take this with you? Oh, I'm mixing up the voices. Hold on. I'm sorry, but could you take this with you? It'd help me a lot if you could start ahead of me. I'll go with you. We don't know what happened. It'd be dangerous for you. Don't treat me like a kid. I'm just genuinely worried about you. I'd rather not potentially complicate the situation any further. And also this way we have someone else who could, you know, catch and get other people to come if there's something going wrong. Just make sure to prepare a first aid kit in case something really happens. Let's go in video. Okay. You should listen to Chest and wait here. I cannot let you get hurt. Don't forget you are our bride. Ooh. In video. I'm coming. And she's coming. Chester couldn't hear the voice, even I could, huh? Well, I mean, his organs are slowly failing. He is rotting from the inside out. I wouldn't be surprised if he can barely hear anything at some point anymore. Thanks, Jessie. I'll make sure to bring those back tomorrow. You're welcome. I'm really glad to be able to help you out for a change. Really? Well, I'll think of something cool to thank you with later. Really? Thanks. Oh, right. I remember you were curious about Chester. Yeah, I saw him the other day. He was here with Greta. I said so. He was really handsome. Handsome? I don't know how that works, but I guess you're right. He feels like a different kind of being from us altogether, doesn't he? But you're pretty cool too. You two would look just right next to each other. The hell is that supposed to mean? I look up to you, Laura. You're strong and kind. You sure about that? You're strong. What? Don't shout like that. Sorry. He's so cute. I'm a little sad that we don't really see Sassy get a lot of love. Like, he didn't show up in Ignis's route at all, and he literally only shows up that one time on Laura's route, where he gives us the fish trap, and now he's finally showing up again. I haven't heard you apologizing a single time when Tai hits you, and I always break into tears when he comes after me. I'm not sure if the being hit part screams strength to me. I'm not talking about physical strength. You've got a strong heart. I wish I was more like you. I'm not strong, not at all. Laura. Anyway, I'll be taking these with me. If we don't finish everything, I'll bring some to you later. Thanks. See you. Laura. Cut it out, you're hurting me. It's because you're struggling like a wild animal. It's Tai, isn't it? Eh? What was that? It came from over there. It's gotta be Tai. What do you think you're doing? Of course it is. Shut up. I wouldn't have needed to do this if you were more honest with your feelings. How can I be more honest than this? Let me go, you lout. You think you're done now? Yeah. It's always like, oh man, I don't need backups. It's not even that much to do, even if I lose something and then you do lose it and then you have to do everything again. You're like, I should have made those backups. Think about my position. Bro keeps mocking me. I can't make you my woman. Well, I don't care about you or your position. Leave me alone. I'd refuse you even if the word flipped upside down. I do not like you. Don't lie. Bruh, you're literally not even listening to her. If you weren't struggling so bad, I would have at least brought you to my house. Whatever, this is as good a place as any. Excuse me? No. Bruh! Shut up. Shut up, he says. How you like this, Colette? You can't do anything to resist me. That's the difference between a man and a woman. Or rather, the difference between you and me. Relax, it'll feel better that way. Oh my god. Someone, please, 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 please knock him out. Please. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna knock him out. If no one in-game does it, I'm gonna do it. You love cookies, but you hate cookies? Mood. I love cookies, but then I hate the calories. What should I do? Laura. Yeah, I should call Laura. I can't do anything by myself. Yes, you can. Ceci. Did you find her in video? No, maybe she's at home after all. If there were at least some people outside, we could ask if they have seen anything. I'm sorry. Oops, I wasn't looking where I was going either. Mr. Chester. Yes? Help, Colette is... Oh, Sassy, you're doing good. You did a good thing, Sassy. I just hope we're not too late. Oh my god, it even gets a CG. It'll only hurt worse if you struggle. I'd rather be gentle with you too, believe me. Bruh. I'm going to forcefully castrate you. Give up, you're my woman. I believe that is a copulation. Oh, I believe that is a copulation ritual of you humans. Not really, that's just a crime. But... Chester. Thank goodness I found you, Colette. You fuck. Don't stick your nose in our noise. Don't stick your nose in our business, outsider. You dance like a leaf in the wind, Chester. That man stands no chance of hitting you, I see. I'm good at running away. I do not know whether that is something to be proud of, but it sounds like a useful skill. You little shit. Oh, he's scared of the doll. Yes, I am the doll in video. What the hell are you doing at a place like this? Chester was looking for the girl. Ty, I hope you realize you've gone too far this time. I'll make you all pay. Spoken like a true villain. Chester. Colette, I'm glad I made it in time. Oh no, she's going to cry. Come over here. Aww. It's okay, it's all over now. It's alright. I was so scared. Chester. But I'm still not going to date you. I'm sorry, Colette, but all of your endings are literally like, ooh. Are we not going to drown a guy? Listen. I really hope he meets a terrible end. He deserves it. Like, it's one thing if he's just a bully to all the kids that are weaker than him, but this is going too far. Someone has to do something against the guy. Oh, Laura also is here. Sis. It's alright. But she has gone through something terrifying. Be at her side if you can. Can you stand, sis? Oh, it's a good thing I didn't do this last time. She was right about something happening. Well, this is even before the entire meeting up and the party. There's probably not going to be a party now, is there? Chester. Thanks. I haven't done anything. If you want to thank someone, thank in video. If she wasn't here, probably wouldn't have made it. Oh, and your friend did half of the job too. Oh yeah. Where did he go? Thank you. Let's go. Oh, and View's like, huh, he actually talked to me and he didn't tell me to fuck off or leave or whatever. Interesting. Thanks. We wouldn't have found her without you. Really? I found Laura too. Was he here? You didn't meet on the way? No, I guess he used the other road. But I see. I'm glad he made it. What's your name? It's Ceci. Thank you, Ceci. This would have not ended so well if it not for you. Really? Thank you. Sorry, your hat looked like it needed some petting. Ah! He's blushing. Anyway, you saved the day. Thanks. Yeah. Aww. Let's be on our way, Anne. Anne? Are you speaking to me? Yeah, Anne rolls off the tongue easier than in video. You don't like it? No, it's nice. I see. Cool. Then how about we head back, Anne? Yes. Huh, interesting. Sounds very similar to his old friend's name, though. What's she thinking about? You haven't said a single word since we left. What's up? I'm thinking. About what? I don't know. Eh? Ah, right. I forgot to thank you for helping me out. Eh? What's up with you today? You ain't going to pat my head? Eh? You did pat Colette's and Sassy's. Won't you pat the head of a video? And? You do not need to hold back. But she's going to get a pat on the head, isn't she? Yay! She doesn't look very amused though. Thanks, Anne. You saved us all today. He has so nice little touch, and now that I look at it, that shows the mysterious color you're sporting there, says the blonde guy. I mean, Colette also has blonde hair, but for some reason they're all about Chester being blonde. Being like, oh, that's unusual. Which I don't really understand. You don't like it? Perish the thought, it's beautiful. I see. In that case, I should probably thank Ignis. Aww, that's a nice. Because he made you? Yes. Anne is a doll, but I know about humans, although it seems there's still many things I really do not know. What, for example? This. It's the first time I got my head patted. It made me feel very strange. I see. Yes, it makes you feel as though your feet are not on the ground. I imagine that is how one feels drifting on the sea. Here you go. Hey! Oh my god, hello! Thank you so much for the raid! Hello, welcome! Welcome, hello! Ika's raid! Hi! My name's Nua. I like the color pink and visual novels and RPGs. Welcome to my stream. Hello! Hold on, let me give you a shout out. Let me give you a shout out. As soon as I press the right button. Hey! Senpai Christy, I'm a cat pets as we live. Yes, head pets are good. Also, a Pikachu for the raiders. Pikachu! Pika! Pikachu! Welcome! Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome. You were last playing Super Animal Royale. Okay, I don't know what that is. I have to admit, I don't know what that is, but I hope it was a fun stream. I hope you had a good time. Welcome. We're currently playing Enigma, which is a mystery visual novel, where we are playing the guy who's currently petting the head of the blue-haired girl. We are stranded on an island that seems to be missing from the world maps. And we are suffering from an incurable disease. So we are slowly dying, but we're going to spend our last remaining moments alive on this island and maybe finding out some secrets about this island. It's okay, no one else does. I know that feel when it's like, you play a game, no one has ever heard of it. No one. But it's like, okay, but it's a good game. Please. And thank you so much for the follow. Thank you. We are currently on our way to get through her routes. We've already played two characters' routes. This game has 3 characters, kind of where you follow the story and find out different things. Also a bunch of bad endings, and the bad endings they're like bad. I mean, we already know we're dying, right? This character, we know this character has an incurable disease. He's slowly dying, but in the bad endings, he dies in an even more horrifying way. If I was close to dying, I too would give love to cues like her. That's a mood. That's a big mood. You're back to class, so I'm gonna learn. Take care. Thank you so much. Have fun in in class, right? It's in class, not at class. Oh my god. Fun, thank you. Also, this girl here, she's a doll. She's not human, so she's kind of learning a little about the world. And also, there's this giant tree on this island that kind of is consuming humans, and she's a part of that tree. So in other roots, she was very interested in consuming our life, but because for some reason she would get a nice color out of us. It's like, we're dying. Oh, your color's so nice. I still don't really know what's up with that, so I'm interested in seeing what's actually going to happen on her own roots. You like her? Very cute. Yes! I like her design. You guys haven't seen it yet, but actually her full outfit... Oh, and you can't see my cursor, never mind. But her full outfit actually has pants, which is very surprising. Like, it does fit, but I never thought she would have pants. Oh, there's... That's such a nice CG. Have you never swum in the ocean? I do not like the ocean. Salty water is bad for me. Oh, understandable. Yeah, you're kind of mechanical, I guess. What are you made of? Enigma. Wait, what do you mean? Enigma? We are made from the branches that Enigma sheds. Oh, so you're made from 3 branches. All that we need is for a doll maker like Ignis to cast a spell and they become in video. Look. What look? What am I? Oh, ooh. This is my seal. It is the symbol of the caretakers. Dolls, the bride, and the Enigma itself all have these marks on them. That explains the tattoo we saw on that other CG in that one bad ending. Oh, the bride. And what is Enigma? You don't know? Well, we know Enigma as the disease we are suffering from, but also Enigma is the tree in the center of the White Forest, apparently. It is a tree in the center of the White Forest. In video, channel the color to it. I pat the tummy. I wonder if she would allow that. I'm the 29th in video. Enigma cannot gain color by itself. It needs in video to take it from humans first. They say they need to take the color first, but literally what they mean is they need the life force. So when people die, they can absorb the color from them. Color. Yes, it would be very bad if humans all died out, but there's so many of you in the world, it doesn't really change anything if you take 1 or 2. Oh my god. So Enigma. Wait. Wait. A thing called Enigma is taking color from mankind. Because there are so many of us. Just there. Doesn't really change anything. What was that supposed to mean? Doll. I was right. I was like, that's gotta be Ignis. Oh, it's you. I did not expect to see you in the sun. Ignis. What is the meaning of this? Eh? Of what? Anne was only speaking with Chester. And it is none of your business. Leave him alone. All you care about is the color. Yes, but Chester's color is different. I'm consuming the others. I am as I stand. And I want his. I will take it. But I'm also curious. Curious? Yes, Anne is very curious about it. But seeing your face has ruined my mood, and I was on the verge of understanding what it meant to have fun. Seeing your face ruined my mood, hello. I will go back. Let's truly play the next time we meet, Chester. Yeah. See you then. Oh my, him? Yeah. He has been around for a while. He also came to his island a long time ago. Are you alright? I would like to say I am. I thought I'd already given up, but it was still quite a shock. Ignis having all the good relationships. I have many questions. I wonder if you have the answers. You need not know, but I shall answer if that is what you truly wish. Oh, nice. I appreciate that. You need not know, but I'm going to tell you anyway. Hey, jeez, that boy's getting out of hand. Good thing that Chester was there to save the day, but I'm afraid to even imagine how that would have ended had we not noticed the scream. Yeah, maybe, I don't know, get rid of Ty. It looks like our dinner party got postponed in any case. It would be nice if the boy gave up with this, but that's wishful thinking. Who will protect her once Chester's no longer with us? If Laura was but a little bit tougher. Ah, it's Greta. Greta! Have you finished your chores already? Yep, are you playing alone? Why on earth would I be doing something as miserable as that? But you're always alone, Greta. Children! We can play with you if you want. I'm grateful for the sentiment, but I'm busy. Have fun by yourselves. Boo! Boo boo! I'll play with you some other time. You're bored. Boring. What was with that whole you would play with me, eh? You just want me to pamper you. Good grief. She really doesn't look much older than them though. Let's play hide and seek. Let's. Just don't get near that fence. Okay. Yeah, actually in another bad ending, someone died on that fence. Not us, but someone else. So maybe don't get near that fence. The fence has been falling apart for ages. It's becoming a serious health hazard. I should probably tell Laura about it and have him remove it. Beep boop, it's Sleepy Mel. Hello, good evening. I would like to ask how you are, but it seems you are sleepy. Adults don't even care, and it's their own kids playing around here. Not like I'm in any position to talk. Greta. Hello, hello. Oh, the two of you together, what is it? Something happened? Anyway, how does Colette feel? She's sleeping right now. I just had to say your name once and she relaxed in an instant. What's that supposed to mean? I guess the appearance of a savior prince made a strong impression on what that idiot was trying to do. But she still went through something terrible. Make sure to see how she's doing tomorrow. I understand. It would be more efficient if you just asked Master instead of me. What are you two talking about? I want some answers about the dolls and Enigma. They probably didn't think that NVIDIA would tell us so many things. Because they never really opened up about the entire thing, right? All of the backstory that we know about the tree is what we have gleaned from the stories, because we as the reader can see points of views that the characters don't get to see. You have a bellyache from laughing too hard, and also you're sleepy. One for oil, one for oil. Different oils, but I wasn't given that information. Hi, can you check the fund for the oil? Which one? Well, the one for the oil. Which one? It's a good occasion. How about I interrogate you both? I don't know what he's told you, but I've got nothing to say. But I've got many things to ask. Are you serious about this? Will you talk with me? I mean, we don't have to do it like on the open street. We could also go to someone's house. Sit down. Get some tea. Why has your laid-back attitude suddenly gone? I don't know. I guess it just shows how interested I am in this business. Ignis, I do not mind. If you're so scared you feel you might break into tears, I can handle him on my own. Huh? And it's not like I'm keeping any of this a secret. Chester, what? What have you done to him? What do you mean? I haven't done a thing. You lie. The sarcasm. He's returned to his old self. How would I know that? I only know him the way he is right now. Does that really have something to do with me? You should remember that Master's much older than she looks. Cut her very mind some slack. But for real, Greta is the oldest one on this island. So... Oh, is that why she's so quick to anger? What? You're older than me, you know? Wait, but she literally told us that she was the oldest one on the island. Did that not include Ignis? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Hold on, my mother is calling me. I know. It's literally, I guess every mom has that sense of timing. Also, yes, I have a very great beer right next screen. I know, thanks. No, but it's like, actually, we wanted to call yesterday, you know, she wanted to, okay, I have to talk about this in Uber voice, thanks. You go enjoy your dinner. She wanted to call me yesterday, but I know my mom. My mom is someone who falls asleep in front of the TV. Which is perfectly valid, right? Falling asleep in front of the TV. But I was waiting for a call, and I just very tentatively called a friend, was like, okay, can we like hang out a little? But I might have to call my mom in between. And then my mom just didn't call me anymore and was like, okay, sure. And now she's calling me, and she starts telling me stuff, and like, I love you, but I don't have time right now. I had time yesterday, I don't have time right now, I'm sorry. But it's okay. It's okay. Now we can go back to the game. Also, I kind of completely destroyed the text box. I had that back on another stream where I had to just pause for a second. I still had that, and I accidentally dragged it off screen somewhere, so now it's gone and I can't find it again. But yeah, let's go back to our game. I'm just gonna get a gummy worm and then go back to the game. Okay, screw this nonsense. I'll tell you whatever you want to know. Let's go, Chester. Okay. That was very cunning of you. She's much simpler than she looks. Okay, I cannot do his voice in Uvu. She's much simpler than she looks. Ooh, cave time. Have you been here before? Not really. I turned back at the midway point. Watch your step. The rocks can be slippery here. Thanks. You're so kind today. It makes me break into goosebumps. He's not used to this path, unlike you. Oh, they don't get along. That's just how they normally communicate, right? So what's waiting for us further down this road? I'll explain once we reach it. It is a bad habit to try and assume such an air of importance all the time. You really can't shut up today, huh? Is it because you've suddenly got a comrade from outside? I don't really follow, but I can tell there's some bad blood between them, even without context. The folk of this island separated into two tribes in ancient times. Ancient. One makes up the current inhabitants, Colette and Laura among them, a tribe that reveres. I don't know what that means. The ocean and lives with the green forest. The others were... we're back here. Maybe this time we'll actually find out who that symbol belongs to. Tudikas, those that worship the white tree, Enigma, as a god. Is this some ancient ruin? It's the same design as the mark that Anne showed me. Oh, it is. What was the word you want for me? Yes. To revere? Is it revere? Revere? They were making dolls and video sacrifices for Enigma. They also had all sorts of fancy rituals, but all of them were just for show. Even if you don't carry out any of them, Enigma keeps on consuming color just the same. Can you help me organize my thoughts a little? For starters, what exactly is Enigma? It's a huge tree at the center of the forest. Now, the whole white forest is called that, but originally it was just the name of the tree. Ah, Revere. Okay. The one about the color. Anne mentioned it multiple times, but failed to explain a thing. You said something about it eating men. I suppose it somehow relates to this color business? Yeah, it does. So is that some allegory for soul or what? No. You are currently being consumed by Enigma. But that's the name of my illness, not some tree. They are both the same. Eh? I do not know whether it was a coincidence or someone's intent that the name passed through to your lands, but your illness is caused by a miasma that Enigma exudes. It enters the bodies of humans and consumes them from inside, little by little until they fall apart. In other words, I'm currently dying. Being eaten by our foes, yes. So what's this color? Miasma from a single tree has spread across the entire world. I find that hard to believe. Actually, I find the very existence of such a tree hard to believe. So I imagine a color business is something equally unbelievable, isn't it? Indeed, this world is ruled over by forces we humans cannot begin to comprehend. But it is true that there lived folk on this island that dedicated their lives to protecting one of such things. They must have laughed at the suffering their god spread, feeling more special than anyone in the world. That's not true. Greta, we believe we were protecting the order of the world. That all our actions were for its sake, that Enigma would save it from destruction. And that world you were saving, whose perspective of it was it? Greta, you... No matter how much time passes, no matter how many lives you see, you do not change. It's because I'm here. I just remembered the past. You're right, Greta. You don't even know anything, so leave me alone. Anyway, let me continue. What is it? Could we continue this some other day? Chester, I don't feel too well. Right, you're currently... I'm sorry, I was the one who made you walk all the way here. It's nothing. Sorry, Ignis. I do not mind, and it's been a while since I spoke so much, so I myself am quite tired. We can always talk about this later, so let's head back for now. I think we still have enough time. Somehow I really doubt that. Because he did die rather quickly in some other routes. It feels good to relax and listen to the chirping of insects once in a while. Really? Lots of things happen today, huh? I should go see how Colette is doing tomorrow. After that, yeah, I have a promise with Anne. I wonder if she could tell me. I feel so sleepy. Sorry for today. You had all the preparations done and all. Don't worry about it. It's not like you up and ruined the ingredients or anything. But does your elbow still hurt? No, it was just a scratch anyway. Greta applied some of her ointment to it too. I see. Hey, I'd like to ask you something. Ask what? You talked with Chester when you two were out on a wild vegetable hunt, right? So what did you talk about? Eh? Nothing special. I guess I mentioned the map and that was about it. You're talking about the one Mom left us. Did Chester say anything about it? Yeah, he said he'd like to see it. So you were planning to show it to him today? I don't know. I could show it to him anytime I want. I'm sorry, Laura. I'm good for nothing as a sister. That just ain't true. Laura, you always looked out for me, but it is me who should have protected you. From now on, I'll be the one to protect you. I'm not gonna let that bastard have his way, I swear. Laura. Hehe. Thanks. Can someone just, I don't know, lock Ty up? Why do you let him run around freely? Ooh. Backstory. Elliot. Oh, Chess, what's up? A whole lot. I hear you got into a fight with Sinkwell and his gang again? Yeah, I sure did, but I won. It doesn't matter who lost or won. I'm more interested in the reason. Sinkwell didn't tell you. They can't seem to get over the fact they lost. They don't even admit there was a fight. They're actually saying they all fell down the stairs, if you can believe it. Well, maybe they did. Seriously? It was nothing serious. We didn't even use weapons. Your fist's already enough of a lethal weapon. I'm not praising you, you know? What's your problem? More importantly, I hear 3 guys from your squad are going back home for the holidays. They actually invited us to tag along too if you want. They said they're gonna show us that mesmerizing lake that they couldn't shut up about. Stop trying to change the subject. What caused you to fight Sinkwell? Well, I can figure it out even without you telling me. You never go swinging your fist without a proper reason, and I can only think of one. I just got drunk. Lying is a sin, you know? Okay. I told you it doesn't matter what they're saying about me, I don't care. Well, but I do. Elle. Tell me. No. No. They talk shit about you, but I'm not going to tell you what it was. Elle. Stop it, oh, he's ticklish. Go ahead. They're saying you've just gotten here through your parents' connections. That's what they always say. You wouldn't have gone so far just for that. What else did they say? I think you made the right choice, but I can't honestly say those that would have done it differently would be exactly wrong either. What did they say? That you've got no courage. That you're a coward who flees at the first sight of the enemy. Well, that's not exactly untrue. Don't acknowledge it. Well, I guess I don't really flee at the first sight. I still take some time coming up with the safest route to run away. That's not what I meant. You retreated because there was no other way. You always prioritize the lives of your subordinates over spoils of war. I just gave the order to flee because I figured out we'd be dead if I didn't. I don't think there's anything special about that. No, I know you wouldn't have run away if you were on your own. I've been with you since we were babies. I know you better than anyone. And that's why I don't want to leave you alone. I can only relax if I know there's someone else by your side. And I don't want to listen to idiots who don't even know you spout nonsense about you. That doesn't make it okay to punch them, though. I guess. I guess. You didn't get hurt? Nope. I see. Elle. Yeah? Thanks. Aww. So you dreamt about that? Good morning, Colette. Chester, good morning. How come you came down the stairs rather than exit through the usual door this time? Oh, my atelier's on the 2nd floor. I use wax to make all sorts of candles for the village. Ah. I see. Now we finally know where she got that massive amount of candle wax from. When she doused us in it in that one bad ending. Because I was wondering, like, who just has that much wax around? But if she does make candles, that makes sense. Now that I think about it, I did see some interesting candles in your room. Yes, I have another workshop downstairs too for working linen. Do you work all the time? Candles are more of a hobby to me, and I like making clothes too. I'm sorry for making you stand outside. Please come in. Did you have breakfast yet? Yes, I did. I see. In that case, I'll make you some tea. I still have something to finish in my atelier, so I'll be back in a moment, but Laura's inside. Alright, thanks. No problem. Chester. Thank you for yesterday. You really saved me. You're welcome. I wish I could help you out in something too. What are you talking about? You already saved my life. I didn't mean it in that way. I want to be of more use to you. I always feel relieved when I'm with you. It would make me very happy if I could somehow make you feel like that with me too. Girl, I'm not going to fall in love with you ever. Colette. That is finally another safe. Wait. Wow. Okay, it's been a long while since we last had to make a save at a choice. You've already done more than enough. You've already helped me more than you think. Is that really true? Why would I lie about something like that? Chester, I can feel kindness in the air as I'm with Laura and you. That is more than I could ask from anyone. Kindness in the air? Yes. And I wanted to return the favor, but before I could, I ended up showered by even more kindness by you. Favor? We haven't really done anything. That's why I'd like us to remain like we were. Just stay yourself, Colette. Huh. I understand, Chester. It seems we lost ourselves in a conversation again. How about you finally head inside? Okay. Oh man. Ooh, I wonder what's going to happen if we tell her. Because that has to end in a bad end somehow. Hey. Good morning, Laura. Do you want some tea too, Laura? I thought she had something to finish up. How the fuck did she... What? Yeah. Here you go. I still have something to take care of in my atelier, so keep Chester company. Oh, okay. That makes sense. Yeah. I'm sorry for running all over the place. Don't mind me and relax, Chester. Thanks. See you again soon then. I wonder if she's trying too hard to put on a cheerful face. Nah, I guess she's still a bit more down than usual, but I don't think she was trying to put on faces right now. She's a strong girl. She's a crybaby, but she recovers fast. I see. Wanna see my room? I've got the map there. Ah, the one you mentioned yesterday. Yeah. And there's some stuff I'd like to ask you about. Something to ask me? About the outside world. Oh, genius. Huh? The sea? What am I doing here? I thought I was going toward the park like I always do. To wait until Chester shows up. Like I always do. Why can't I remember anything? I always walked from somewhere to somewhere. And that wasn't the park. Oh? Where was I really going? I still think he's a ghost. My theory stands until disproven. It's still noon, quite a bit of time until the sun sets. I guess this is as good as... Oh my god. I guess this is as good a time as any to check this place out. Oh, the forest. They said it was in the center of the forest. That means it should still be a little further down this road. I wonder if it's dangerous to go there alone. I might be dying anyway, but that doesn't mean I don't mind dying today. It's very possible the miasma grows more potent the closer you get to the source. It's already spread throughout the entire world. If it really worked like that, I'd have been dead from the moment I first stepped on this island. White trees. White threes. Just a bunch of number 3s standing around. Oh. Hen said she was made from ENIGMA. I wonder if these white trees are the same as her. They don't seem able to speak though. A being shaped as a person robs humans of the color and brings it to ENIGMA. This color business is very interesting in itself, but I just couldn't make myself pry any further seeing the pain in her eyes. So it goes inside the body and consumes us from inside. If that's true, then no doctor in the world managed to figure that out. So how did they know then? It's not something you can see with your eyes. It's almost like a curse. It's so strong it's killing people all across the world, yet no mainlander has even heard of it. And I would have been none the wiser too had it never come to this place. I wonder if there was something that could be done if I rushed back to my country to tell the news. Probably not. There are still many friends of my mother's among the army officials, so I could make them believe me as long as they don't think I've gone completely bonkers. The problem would be what would follow afterwards. The team would be dispatched to this island, and I bet that would mean the end for most of the trees here. But would that help? From yesterday's conversation, it sounded like Ignis and Greta were originally on the opposing sides. And I'm pretty certain that Greta's one of those Tudikas, or however they were called. If the army could solve the situation with brute force, things wouldn't have gone this far to begin with. At least that's how it looks from where I stand. If all I would do is bring misery to this island, then it'd be for the best to just shut up. But if I still want to do something substantial, I need more information. If there was a way to suppress this miasma, at least. What the hell? Just a sec. Okay. I thought I understood that humans weren't the only living beings in the world, but those dolls confuse me now. Why do they have to resemble humans in shape? I mean, you guys are alive just like this anyway, aren't you? Colorless trees. Even if the rays of sun pass through them, they don't feel warm. I think Ignis's house was somewhere around here. Could be. Do we want to visit him? Yes. I wonder if he's home. It's possible he might still be too tired to talk. After all, he spoke a lot yesterday. I guess he's not home. He had left the house a while back. Or N. Yes, it is me. Do you need something from him? You can wait inside if you want. Eh? I don't think I should just up and barge into someone's house. Don't worry about it. There's nothing of his inside anyway. What is that supposed to mean? Let me paraphrase. There's nothing that he holds of value inside. As such, it is fine for anyone to go in. Go in, Chester. Let us talk. Huh. You were with Ignis and Greta yesterday, correct? How did you like the ruins? I go there from time to time too, but I usually find it pretty dull. I prefer the sea, especially the place where the waves come in. I cannot touch them, so I always have to run at the last moment. It is fun, I think. N. You seem sad. Is it because you're going to die? No, well, maybe, but that's not all of it. There's something I wanted to ask you, can I? Of course. Thanks. Well then, for starters. Yes? You are a doll made by Ignis's two hands, right? Yes, Ignis is the doll maker. Another new word. Don't you know what a doll maker is? Well, someone who makes dolls, I'm guessing, but that's not really helping me. In this specific case? Is it someone who makes dolls like you? Oh, so you knew after all? No, I didn't. It's just that I couldn't think of anything else. In that case, I should have congratulated your keen mind and said, you're correct, Chester. Ignis is the doll maker, a person that exists to making video. But he's not the real thing, so he keeps producing failures. Although it is amazing in itself that he managed to make me with just the records and Greta's help. He's a magician, so he might be good at digesting knowledge. Magician? Yes, you know of the barrier around the island? Ignis made it, long, long ago when he was still about your age. Because of that barrier, we couldn't receive enough color for quite a while, but it's all fine now. It should fall apart not long from now. The distortion is a sign of wear, and I'm already getting enough color as it is. Color? So the barrier was there to keep the miasma inside. Enigma cannot travel from man to man, but distance matters little. We just have to be connected to the world. But the barrier severed that connection. Normally only the chosen one of Tudikas would become the doll maker. But they all died, so there were no doll makers anymore. Then why did Ignis take on that role? Greta's a Turika, right? Yes, but Greta's another role and lacks the power. So Ignis took on that role instead. He made a deal with Enigma. A deal? With Enigma? Yes, Enigma needed a doll maker, and so it acquiesced, for there was no one else. So Ignis... Wait. You don't need to tell me. I'll ask Ignis myself. Why? Because it sounds like it's something very important. I do not understand. If it's important, you should want to hear it now, no? It's complicated. So do you have no more questions for me then? I do. I have a whole lot actually. I see. Good. Ask. About the color. Color? What do you want to know about it? I don't quite understand what that color refers to exactly, so could you shed some light on the matter for me? You're almost dead and you don't know? Unfortunately. I suppose that might be because you possess an unusual color. I'm unusual? Yes, I mean you're... in video. Ah. Ignis. Get out. Sorry. I'm not talking to you. Oh, me again. All you ever say to me is to get out. If you remember that, then how about you stop coming here? Even you should be able to imitate human behavior to that extent. Well, yes. Chester, I shall be going out. Let us speak again, and a lot. I'll be looking forward to that. Yes. Are we just never going to find out what exactly the color is? I thought you lost it. Ignis, I'm sorry for kind of breaking into your house. I do not mind. I know the thing probably invited you inside on its own. Well, that's kind of how it happened, but I could have always refused. Well, did you wish to hear the continuation of yesterday's story? That's what I was hoping at the beginning, but I feel quite full from today's stories already. How much did it tell you? Well, she said you were a doll maker and that you erected a barrier around this island. I see. That is indeed true. And that you made a deal with ENIGMA, though I haven't heard what kind. And he fell silent. I guess I should try and change the subject. Is that a pocket watch in your pocket? No, it's a watch in his pocket, but it's not a pocket watch. It's a pocket watch outside of his pocket. You always carry it around. I wonder if it's something like my locket. Yours might be something precious to you, but mine is not. It has been broken since ages past. It is just useless junk now. I thought you would want to ask something else. Can I? As long as you do not feel too full to hear it. I guess I should look forward to heartburn tomorrow. Follow me. Where are we going? Oh, to your study. Is this a door room? I've made it here. All those lying on the floor are failures. White. All of them are completely white. Only those that come close enough to human shape gain color. That one was completely white at the beginning too. Enigmas. Yes. I made that deal even before erecting the barrier. What deal? Only I can become your doll maker now, with my knowledge and magical prowess. Making a doll or two is of no consequence. But I have a condition. Extended life. Extended life? Yes, I needed more time than the lifespan of an average man, so I could continue to sustain the barrier. Ah! This should hold for a while. Now I just have to find a way to destroy the damn thing. It is alright. As long as I am alive, I can protect the world. I, the last of the surviving heroes. Why did the barrier get distorted then? We most certainly made a deal, but that thing robbed me of something as I became the doll maker. And the more time passed, the stronger the effect of it became. I'm certain I no longer possessed it before meeting you. The impulse to save and protect other life. I wished to become a hero, and yet all I ended up doing was blindly making dolls for ENIGMA, forgetting my dreams and aspirations as if they were never there to begin with. I had become just like that thing, just another doll. Ignis. A miserable story if I say so myself. So then you came to this island to destroy Enigma? Yes, I fought it with my comrades. However, we lost. How did Enigma beat you? It made us rot from the inside. Eh? Wait, is he also suffering that disease? No, it took but a split second for all of us to die. I suppose it can manipulate the concentration of miasma. I survived only because I managed to erect the barrier around myself at the last second. I vaguely remember regretting not being fast enough to erect it around all of us. Oh. Ignis, why does Enigma consume at such a slow pace? If it can do things like you say, then why doesn't it just kill us right away? Is there something disadvantageous for it to do so? It needs to feed. Eh? There's but one thing that it feeds upon. And that is the hope to survive. Oh. Oh. Okay. What's up with the size? The world just sometimes doesn't go the way you want, you know? If you get something weighing on your mind, I can be a pretty good listener. Nah, I'm good. Thanks, genius. Yeah? We've talked quite a few times till now, right? We sure have. I saw you strolling with a striking beauty the other day. I suppose I would be Leona. I didn't know you were watching. Why? Why didn't you tell me? Why would I have to... I'm not asking you to introduce her to me, that's not what I'm talking about. Then what are you asking exactly? I understand that it's more fun to hang out with a sexy lady than an old fart like myself. Huh? I just thought you could give me a little bit more of your time, you know? If my ears don't trick me, you just called yourself an old fart. Were you listening to me? I was. Well, you say that, but I don't even know where you live. Well, you come visit if I tell? I don't know, maybe not. Your honesty breaks my heart. Right, I was on my way to go fishing. What? Is that more important than my feelings? Your reactions are always so funny, I just can't help being mean. The whole the more you love someone, the more you feel like picking on them thing. You're more childish than I thought. Now that you mention it, I feel I'd rather want to pick on Laura than you. Could it be that you actually hate me or something? Oh, it's almost time for me to go. I'm gonna seriously start hating you one of these times. I'm not joking. Don't take it too hard. I'll make sure to find time for you another day. I wonder if that's true. Well, I can't promise, but... Oh well, whatever. You're the only one who doesn't ignore me anyway. Will you be here tomorrow? I thought we can't promise anything. I will. I'll make sure you're the first person I meet tomorrow morning. Okay, but let me warn you, I'm an early riser. But why don't we hang out in a different place for a change? How about the top of that hill? Alright, I'll make sure to be there. I'll go ahead and hold you to that, you know? That's fine. Anyway, see you tomorrow. See you. Alright. Yeah? I'm glad you're finding yourself such a hit with the ladies right after coming here, but are you alright? I mean, you can't get any proper contraception on this island. See you. See you. Let's never mention this again. It's actually me who can't promise anything. Oh? What's happening? What's happening to you, genius? What's going on? What's going on? Scram. Gimme. This is a present, it's not for you. Let go of my skirt. Just one. Get your filthy hands out of my basket. Can I put them back in if I ask nicely? No. That's... Aww. Jeez, how many times do I have to tell you that only good kids get presents? Mom and Dad never say anything. Well, that's because your mom and dad are too easy on you. Also, we have never seen the two kids on a ride. They don't have sprites. They probably only exist in that one CG. A bad thing is bad even if your parents don't mention it. Listen to the wisdom of the big sis here, okay? I won't. You little... Ah, you just wiped your hands on my skirt, didn't you? I got to get my hands clean before eating this. I never said you can have it. Colette. Huh? I see you having fun. Chester. Who are you, the man from outside? Yep, that's me. Whoa, his hair's the color of gold. Are you gonna marry him, Colette? Huh? Look, her face got all red. They're doing naughty things together. Naughty, naughty. Shut up, good children, don't speak like that. That's all you ever say, huh? You sure popular with kids, Colette? Eh? You really think so? All I ever do is prank me, though. You shouldn't act like that, kids. I got the bread. Ah. Here, you let your guard down. Give back the bread. Wait, give my basket back. I give it back to Laura later. Oh my god, wait, you damn brats. That didn't go well. No. Jeez, kids will be kids, right? Her eyes aren't laughing. So where were you going today? You're really feeling tired after sleeping the whole day yesterday and not sleeping at night? Oh, I'm also feeling really tired right now though. But it's not even 8. Oh my god, 8 p.m. yet. I still have to do stuff, but I'm also feeling so tired. I was just walking around. What about you? I wouldn't recommend her walking alone, especially after what happened just the other day. I thought to pay Greta a visit, figured I should thank her for yesterday and so on. Though my token of thanks seems to have been just stolen. Oh. Chester. Hmm? Are you still planning to do your dinner party? I mean, it was because of me it got ruined yesterday, and that's it if you still want to do it, of course. Right, it would be unfortunate to just let it end like this. When do you think would be a good time? How about the afternoon the day after tomorrow? Sounds fine. I've got to tell Greta and Ignis too. I'll tell Laura, and I've got to rethink my present for Greta too now. By the way, did you tell Laura you were going out? I see. Yes, so I've got to get back before he finds out I'm not home. I'll see you home. Hey, are you sure? I can't just leave you like this. Chester, let's go. I'm actually still a little bit scared, so could you hold my hand without the gloves if possible? Sure, here you go. Oh, Colette. Wait, he actually takes off his gloves? Your hands are pretty hot. Are you feeling okay? Yes, yours feel kind of cold. Yours are just too hot. I see. No, don't let it show on your face. I'm so happy I'm undone. Oh my god. If only we didn't know that she goes off the rails on the bad endings, then this would be cute. Thank you for the 100 time and the posture check. There we go. And thank you for the pet. Thank you very much. You're welcome. I wish you could have held hands for a bit longer. So that's where you are. Oh, fuck. Ah, Laura. I was wondering where you've disappeared to. Ah, Chester's with you. Hello. I hope you didn't go anywhere far, did you? No, I was just walking around the house. Well, okay. Huh, are you hurt? Ah, that's just a scratch. What's Ty again? Did Ty assault you too? No, calm down. A piece of wood flew and scratched me as I was chopping firewood, that's all. Really? Be careful, okay? Just imagine what would have happened if it hit you in the eye. Yeah. What is it, Laura? You're gazing at Chester as though you were in love. Shut up. He just happened to be where I was looking. I'm glad you like each other so much, but I don't want you two to do things behind my back. We're not doing anything, right? Yeah, nothing at all. But I guess that cannot be helped. Boys will always have things they cannot share with girls. I hate that. You know what is missing from this game? It's not going to happen because it's not an Otome game. They're all boys or all men are wolves. I need a game that hits me with the good old all men are wolves again. I need it so I can be mad about it. Yeah, whatever. Can I go inside already? Sure. Thank you very much, Chester. I'll be looking forward to the day after tomorrow. Yeah, see you then. What are you two talking about? About the revenge of the dinner party. Oh. Can you invite Greta for me? I'll tell all about it to Ignis in the meantime. Ignis? You know he's living in the middle of the forest, right? Yeah. It'd be better if I went to him. I'm used to the forest and don't you have fish to catch? Point taken. Can I leave it to you then? Yeah. It's the afternoon and the day after tomorrow. Make sure he knows it. Alright. Be careful on your way back. Ceci said Ty was planning something again. Oh my. There's no telling what he might do when he's like this. If you see him, run right away. Thanks. I'll make sure to do so. You want me to see you home? What's so funny about that? I mean... Well, I guess I can't blame you for laughing. But just you wait. One day I'll show that bastard. I've been looking forward to that. We could just, you know, have him relive the terror of having a knife at his neck. That one time he tried to surprise us while we were asleep. It's a very sad thing that that one doesn't happen on any other route aside from Laura's. I think Ty would need it. Anyway, I'll head back and start my preparations again. I'll be looking forward to the day after tomorrow. See you. What's so surprising about him looking forward to it? Well, I definitely can't let them down now. Not that you had planned on letting them down anyway. Oh, Wolf's a human. Werewolves having parties every night. Party time. Good evening. Good evening, Leona. Look, there's no moon tonight. Yeah. Oh, you're right. It would be pitch black here if not for our lamps. The kind of night that could safely hide us from prying eyes. Come with me. Oh, no. No. You seem sad today. It must be your imagination. I wonder if that is really so, but I will not pry if you do not wish me to. However, I was lonely. Before I knew it, I grew to hope to run into you whenever I came here. I always wished for a child. My husband and I tried many times in the 2 years we were married, but to no avail. Most thought it was my fault. No one even considered there could also be a problem with the man, my husband. But according to Greta, both are equally responsible for that kind of thing. How long has it been since your husband passed away? 5 years. The logs he had been fastening came free and crushed him. Humans are such frail creatures, even though it's so hard to give one life. There still are some stars in the sky. You are right. Hey, since we already came this far, I can't. Why? It is alright. Even if the unexpected happens, I will not ask you to be the father. I still can't give you what you want. What? I'm sorry, what? You're all sweaty. How about jumping into the sea to wash it all off? If I jump now, I fear I might never come out. I will save you. I'm a good swimmer. Spoken like a true mermaid. What the fuck does that even mean? Beguiling a ship with a beautiful voice and then plunging it down into the depths. Aww. She also finally gets a CG. Oh, oops. And I accidentally clicked. I feel rather like I was the one how do you even say that? Hold on. Hold up. Beguiled? Beguiled?
Beguiled.
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 What the fuck? Okay. I mean, I know what it means, but it's all your fault. Seriously? I really wanted that child. There's just no way I'm the right man for that job. Why? I'd have no complaints if it's with you. It's not something you want to decide on in the heat of the moment. Oh, but all meetings and farewells are, in the end, part of the heat of the moment. I wonder, why do we humans always feel the need to overcomplicate everything like this? I always wanted it, yet I was denied my lineage. The world is just too cruel. I'm not blaming you. That's a relief. It felt really good. It's been a while since I was happy I was born a woman. Wait, did they or did they not? Fuck. Glad to hear that. As much as I feel sorry for my husband, I could get addicted to this. That's not a good idea. Oh, and why is that? Don't say this was just a one-night adventure. Oh my fucking god! Really? After all you made me do? I don't think I did anything out of the ordinary. So that's how you tossed me aside. What a cruel man. Leona. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? Nah. I thought I might expire midway through. It seems like I'm not completely dead yet. Alright, she doesn't know we're dying. Thanks for today. I had lots of fun. Let us meet again, Chester. See you around, Leona. Please don't die to Ty's hands this time around, but on accident. So you know Leona? Yeah, hello. Yes, I do. Thank you so much for the follow. I almost got a heart attack. That's my line. I didn't notice you at all. Maybe because I just jumped down from over that hill? Eh? Seriously? That looks pretty high. It's no big deal. But I didn't hear anything. Well, sand doesn't make much noise when you land on it, I guess. Chester... it's nothing. Maybe he's realizing that his hearing is also slowly leaving him. You just came, right? Yeah. You haven't seen anything, I take it? What were you doing with her anyway? Things kids should not see. You're going to go to sleep. I will look and return next to you. Okay, thank you so much. Have a nice rest. Talking with their buddies. It took you quite long to answer that. Don't tell anyone about today. Why? Just because it's gonna be our secret. Thank you for another stream. No, thank you. Oh, well, whatever. If you don't want anyone to know, I won't tell. Thank God it was Laura, not someone else. What a weirdo. What's the harm in you having a conversation on the beach? Thank God it was Laura, not someone else. Why did you repeat that twice? Because anyone else would have not taken me at face value when I say we were just talking. I feel a lot lighter, and all I really did was remove the clock. I wonder why he wanted that old clock anyway. I do not need it anymore, but the clock does it have magical power? I suppose it does not matter. Maybe he can fix it. Chess. Oh. 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 Oh, that's new. Well, that's not something you see every day. You were actually napping. Oh, it's just you. Just? What kind of me is this just me? The kind that you always are? Is there a me that's not just two then? I wasn't thinking that far ahead. I think I was dreaming something. Was it a good dream? No, a total nightmare actually, though I can't remember it anymore. Okay, just because I still know it. I dreamt tonight that I had a tomato growing from my stomach, which was weird in and of itself. And then I smashed it in the dream. And then I got a nosebleed because I smashed the tomato. That's what I was dreaming tonight. And then I woke up and I was very confused. And I still remember it after an entire day. I had forgotten about it during the day, but I just remembered it again. Holy hell. The hell is that? It's always better to talk your nightmares through, you know? Don't forget them right away. I'd rather not remember them. Anyway, did you need something from me? Dude, you should pay more attention to yourself. What do you mean? I'm here for the birthday party. Oh, congratulations. Yeah, right. It's your birthday, you dolt. It was a warning. What? That there's going to be a tomato growing from my body? Hello? Oh, is it? Where's your smile? Does the fact of being born so and so many years ago warrant a smile nowadays? Of course, everyone smiles on their birthdays. I think they just react to people congratulating them. Well, I'm congratulating you. Where's your smile? Chester, happy birthday. Happy birthday, Captain. Happy birthday. What? Where did those guys come from? How you like it? Are you kidding me? Stop using my troops for your schemes. We came out of our own volition. We heard it's your birthday today, Captain. It's all thanks to you that we came out alive from that battle. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Aw, don't smash tomatoes if you don't want nosebleeds. Yeah, I guess. Is something the matter? Well, I just came to celebrate the birthday of my old friend. On my own, mind you. Man. Congratulations, Chester. I only have words to present you with this year, but look forward to the next. I'm gonna prepare you a real party. Huh. You don't need to listen to that idiot, okay? Affirmative, it was all our own will. Thanks. You've genuinely made me happy. Aww. I wonder if the next year was the one where he already died. Right. I killed and killed and killed, and when I came back with my hands all crimson from blood, I just couldn't accept celebrating the fact that I was alive. And yet you congratulated me like it was the most obvious thing in the world. And then I was the same. When I saw you come back alive with the bloodshed, I was so glad I felt like all our regrets and the pain in our chests were just illusions. Chester. Chester. Are you awake, Chester? In? Yes, I'm coming in. From the window? It was closer than the door. Yeah? Anna, you alright? I'm fine. I'm serious. You fell on your face from that height. Your nose is all bloody, you know? No, it's not. At least she doesn't have a bloody nose sprite. I'm fine, it's just sap. Your sap is red? Makes me look even more human, no? Oh, that explains why the last time we saw her bleed it was all red. Ew. Come over here, I'll wipe it off. Okay. And? What, Chester? Well, he did say come over here. I don't remember telling you to sit in my lap. But that was the most convenient place to sit on, and I like it. Well, not that I really mind. Well, it seems you stopped bleeding at least. I said it sap. Yeah, you stopped sapping then. Yes. Does it hurt? In video you do not feel pain, we adults. Is that how it works? Yes, I'm not sure about in video, but Anne would like to experience it one day. Why? Because you seem to be in pain. I was wondering how it feels. I see. You make this face when you're hurt. I really made that kind of face? Yes, it doesn't seem like pain is much fun though. It's important, but yeah, I'd hardly call it fun. The stronger it is, the better, but sometimes I make it weaker or turn it off altogether for a while. You make it weaker? You mean the pain? Yes, if I do that, humans start thinking that they might still survive or something. It's better for me the more they want to live. It makes the color denser. Your color is particularly dense and beautiful. It's a bit strange, but it should serve my purposes just fine. I cannot wait. You cannot wait? Yes. How is my color strange? You want to live, yet you want to die at the same time. You want to die, but you can't because you want to live. You want everything to end, yet you cannot help but carve for more life. Your thoughts keep going in circles. I have only seen one or two others radiate the same color. However, there's another mysterious thing about you. And what is that? Oh, the music stopped. Oh, what is she going to say? Well, it seems most of all you wish for life for someone else. Ooh. Who is it? Oh, that's a bit anticlimactic, just bringing this song again. I wish for life for someone else. Chester. Hey, Chester. What is it then? When will you die? I don't know. I really doubt I can pull through another month. I see. So that was the extent of how much I could delay it. Wait. She's the one who's been delaying? As becoming even more sick? Oh. You delayed it for me. Yes, I wanted to play with you. We have yet to do that. When will we? How about tomorrow? Tomorrow? Yes, I have a little errand to run in the morning, but I should be free all afternoon. That sounds good. We shall play tomorrow then. Let's build a castle on the beach. That is a big human structure, yes? If you manage to build a nice one, I'll give you a prize. I'm okay with just receiving your color. Even more than getting something delicious? Or is it that you cannot eat the same things as humans? I can, but I want your color most of all. Chester, please give me your color. Alright. Well, I'm laughing, but I am actually going to say alright. Because that's how we're slowly going to get towards our first ending. Alright, you can have it. It's not like anything would change if I refused, right? Yes, but I know humans like to think they hold the reins of their fate, so I thought to make you feel so too. Are you happy, Chester? Listen, Anne. Yes. You can have my color, but don't give it to anyone. I'm giving it to you, not to Enigma. What are you saying? In video is Enigma and Enigma is in video. You might have been so originally, but not anymore, right? No, in video is N. I'm talking to you and you alone. I've never even met this Enigma or whatever. I'm not talking to a tree, I'm talking to you, the doll. I don't understand. Then give it some thought. At least until my time expires. Ooh. You don't need to become a human. It's not like there's any intrinsic value in being one. So just think as yourself, as a doll. Understand? I'll try thinking. Good. Now we have even more promises between us. Let's concentrate on tomorrow for now then. It's already time for both children and adults to be in bed. That's right. Good night then. Good night, Chester. See you tomorrow. And your CEO feels somewhat different from that of other people. Really? I could swear I heard you using the same phrase too. I do, but yours sounds different. I wonder why that would be. I mean, I couldn't tell. It's so... Anyway, I shall be on my way. I wish it would already be tomorrow. See you, Chester. In video. You can use the door, you know. She left through the window again. You think she would leave through the door if she already fell through the window and hurt herself? Chester, I'm here. I can see you just fine. There's not a single thing on this hill that could possibly block the view of you, you know. I was so looking forward to today. I was here before I even realized it. Isn't it called sleepwalking? You might want to get that looked at. Hey, I'm not crazy, okay? I'm glad you didn't fall off the cliff at least. This place has a great view. I wonder if I could find the thing I'm looking for from here. A thing you're looking for? Yeah. If I had just had it in my hands, I think I could finally accept the whole thing. Did you have something to suddenly make you popular among the islanders or what? If it's something important, I can help you look. Thanks, but I lost it as I first got swept on the beach here. It's probably at the bottom of the sea right now. But this place sure sports an amazing view. You don't normally come here? Yeah, I usually just wander around the vicinity of the park. This is no good. You sacrificed your precious time for me, so I should put it to good use. Let's see. You can just have stupid small talk like we always do. Huh? But I thought I was always that serious with you. Are you actually still sleepwalking perchance? Are you this cold to everyone? You're not, are you? I was always like this with my army friends. Huh? So that means you already look at me as a comrade in arms? It's just that I never feel the need to act in front of you. Chester! I'm not joking around. I can really be myself with you. You've got this laid-back air about you that always makes me let my guard down. Sorry. He also gets some blushing. You don't need to get that embarrassed. I mean, I sure didn't see that coming. I was just kidding, so don't overthink it. Chester! Anyway, you wanted to have a serious conversation with me, didn't you? You want to discuss women, or do you need to borrow some money? I'd rather not ruin my reputation any further with talks like that. But no one's listening. Okay, let's discuss women then. I was waiting for I was waiting for this. Wait, I ended up going with the flow before I knew it here, but I actually wanted you to tell a bit about yourself today. But I actually wanted you to... Okay, yeah. I've got nothing to tell, so we're gonna have an awkward silence if you won't talk about yourself instead. Well, I guess I can say a word or two if you say so. About myself, huh? I'm single. Okay, I'm bored. Your honesty hurts as always. You came on a ship from Lisnia, right? Where were you going anyway? Coca Islands. I was hoping to stock on some gems from the local merchants. There was one really cute girl on the same ship, so I approached her the moment I saw her. Oh, how did it go? She just turned me down with a smile. Well, at least she didn't ignore you. It's only been since I came to this island that people started ignoring me. Back in those times, whatever I did felt boring. I never felt satisfied. I started to thrill for my job, taking crazy risks for no good reason. I trick and corner people as though to prove something. It's not so rare for those unconnected to participate in mutual trickery, but... well, those were my young days. I can't imagine doing anything of the sort now. So you don't come from a family of merchants or anything like that? Nah, my parents were teachers. Mother let me live my life as I pleased, though as far as I know, father wanted me to become a scientist instead. A scientist? Well, his name is Genius. But I cared more for women and riches than knowledge, and so I chose the supposedly lucrative path of a merchant without as much as a second thought. Well, you seem to have succeeded on the road. You must have a talent for this kind of thing. I'm not sure if getting stuck on a godforsaken island is what I'd call a success. In that sense, I guess those I tricked would say I got what I deserved, or perhaps they'd still blame me for running away. Well, I guess they're a bit too late to... Chester, what's wrong? Are you in pain? Oh, Chester. Oh. But this place sure spots an amazing view. Wait, I'll call a doctor. It's alright, Genius. This sure doesn't look alright to me. It's gonna pass soon. I'll be fine. Chester... I mean, he could call Greta, no? He could do that. Are you alright? Yeah, did I pass out? How long was I asleep? About 2 hours, I think. I lent you my lap. Ugh, I haven't felt this bad after waking up in my life. You sure you want to be getting up already? I'm alright, thanks. I don't think I did anything to be thanked for. You were by my side, weren't you? Well, yeah, I mean, it's not every day I get your time and all. But it must have been pretty boring, wasn't it? Nah, your sleeping face was so cute I didn't feel bored for a second. They say it takes 3 days to get tired of a beauty, but I wouldn't be so sure. I bet I'd be entertained for a lifetime. Heck, after death even. I wouldn't have blamed you if you just went home. Wait, you were passed out on the ground and no one, aside from Genius, knows where you would be. I definitely wouldn't want him to go home. Here you go again, giving me the cold shoulder. Is that an illness? Yeah. Untreatable? Yep. Are you dying? Yeah. I see. I really would rather you stay in this world. But there's no helping it, is there? Yeah. You wasted your precious time on me. I'm just spending it like I always did. You should do something special. Like what? Like doing something you've never done before? Well, I tried and that wound me up on this island. I see. Chester. You don't need to waste any more of your time on me. Eh? I wouldn't want to rob you of your remaining time. Genius. Humans are foolish creatures. We only ever understand the value of something as it's about to run out. Or is it just me who's an idiot? What are you talking about? I never thought of this like that. I don't want to watch as death creeps on you. I don't even want to imagine that. You were the only one who ever spoke to me on this island, and after you're gone I'm gonna be all alone again. No one acknowledges me here as if I was but an empty space. It's scary to die. It's scary to accept your own end. If I could see you breathing and laughing in my mind's eye, even if you were somewhere far away, that would give me strength. Even if that image of you isn't real. Genius. I'm a weakling. But let's spend a bit more time together, have another foolish talk. We could even make a promise to do that sometime in the future. I'm sure such a promise wouldn't go to waste. Yeah. Good idea. Aww. I still think he's a ghost though. I still think he is already dead, and that's why no one talks to him, because they literally can't see him or something. I'm here, Chester. Hello, Envirio. Hello, Chester. You don't need to try and imitate me. What is it? You seem happy. Yes, I'm looking forward to hanging out with you. And this is the first promise I've ever exchanged. It is a good feeling to have it fully fulfilled. It's the first even among all 29 in video. Is that how many there were made? Are they like your siblings? No, they are all in video. We inherit memories, but since Ignis is not a real doll maker, there are times when it doesn't work that well and we forget things. There have been things that I thought of as fun till now, I certainly remember. Especially when I would be receiving color. But this feeling is a bit different. The fun that I feel from being with you seems to be of another kind. Yes. It is something like the feeling you have when you receive clean water. It makes me feel good in this place. It almost sounds like you're trying to seduce me. Well, let's play or we'll be out of time before we know it. You said we would be building a castle. Let's build a big one. Yes. I've never built a sand castle before. Well, at least not any time in my life that I could remember. Maybe I did build one as a small child, but I can't remember. And if you don't have more sand over there, collapsed. It would work better if you wet the sand a little. Alright, you aren't good with water, are you? I'm fine if it's a little. We should open a hole here. Okay. Oh! It is working. How you like it? Is that castle yet? A nice mountain of sand is what it is. It's hard. It's not easy to make things. Yes, I feel like I should give Ignis more credit now. Just a look, this looks like a river now. Yeah, some water seems to have gotten here from the sea. Then this would be the forest and your cabin would be around this place. I would be with Enigma over there. It's quite far from your house. Then let's do this. And what is this little pile of sand? Your house next to my cabin. Now we're close, no? Yeah. But if I do this, we can be even closer. You merged them together. Now we're in the same place. Yeah. I wonder how it happened. You made it so yourself, no? I made it so. And? Chester. Yes? I want to sleep with you tonight. Where did that suddenly come from? I want to be close and as a doll, but I do sleep, so no problem. Well, I don't mind, but... Good. In that case, we'll be together even more. In that case, would you like to go fishing together with me? I've got to do that to prepare for the dinner party tomorrow. I've never done it, but if you teach me, I think I should be fine. I don't think I'm good enough to really teach anyone, but... Well, for starters. Let's go wash our hands and faces. We've got sand all over us. Let's do that. Tomorrow at noon at Chester's place. Don't go saying nobody told you later, okay? These two still don't get along. I see you prowling around town a lot lately. I didn't expect to run into you here of all places. It is not like I've never left my house before. But you almost never came to town before. Is it because of Chester? Well, whatever. You don't have to, but come over tomorrow if you want. I think that'd make Chester happy at least. Alright, I understand. Alright, I invited him, yeah, but I never thought he'd just say yes straight to my face like that. Is there something else? No, nothing. In that case, I shall be on my way. Gone as the wind. The smallest thing can change a person, huh? Or is it that Chester's just special? Well, he is the protagonist, so I'm guessing he is kind of special. I'm not sure about this design. Oh, this skirt is pretty cute. I don't even remember having it. I wonder how this embroidery was done. It looks really complicated. Ah, now I remember. That's my mother's skirt. Our sizes were different, so I have to adjust it a little to wear myself. Oh, there's something else deep in the closet. Your yandere tendencies? Uh-oh. Oh no. Why is she screaming? Huh, did someone hide a skeleton in the closet? Tomorrow, huh? Can't say I'm looking forward to it. I can't look Chester straight in the face after he learned all those things about me. At this point, he might even know all the rest from Ignis or in video. I thought I was prepared to shoulder the blame, but... What the fuck did you just find in her closet, hello? Eh, what did you say? I don't want a top bed, I want the same as yours. But I'm okay with the top bed if you sleep there too. But these beds are pretty small, you know, and I sleep pretty wide if I say so myself. I can just press against you and it will be okay. The way she keeps saying these things, I'm like, oh my god. There's something else I wanted to ask. What? Are you a girl or a boy? I'm neither, I'm a doll. What's your gender? I'm a doll. Okay, but like, what's in your pants? Tree branch. I somehow expected that answer. Can we sleep together? Oh wait, I don't need a save for this one, never mind. I don't need a save here. I'm not sure if that's the best of ideas. It's apparently what I should use, which is what will net us the ending number 2. Whenever it happens, I don't know. This is the last choice, but like, there could be a lot still happening. Happen. That bleh. There could be a lot still No. Anyway, game might be longer than I thought it was. I'm not entirely sure if that's the right thing to do. Why? I'm just imagining how it would look from the perspective of a third party. But then are only the two of us here. You've got a point. Also, it's warmer that way. Chester. I've seen that thing before. That's Ignis's clock. Yeah, I borrowed it from him. I asked for it if he didn't need it, and he handed it over just like that. He was always carrying it around. But that's strange. It doesn't sound like you were borrowing it to me. Well, I am planning to give it back with a surprise. It's nothing. Aww. That's cute. You're cold. Oh, you can tell these things too. But also her hands are drawn too small, I feel. Or maybe it's just his head that is too big. Yes, how am I? You're surprisingly warm. I was in the sun for a long time today, so I absorbed a lot of warmth. Is that so? Your body's cold, but it still makes me feel oddly warm when I press against you. She's pretty cute. I wonder if this is how I'd feel if I had a daughter. A daughter? Me? Yours? I'm just talking about what ifs. When I'm with you, I feel like I'm going through the emotions of exactly that. And is that fun? Yeah, kind of. Because you want a child? There was a time I thought I did. There were some people my age that already had families and all. Well, you have one too? It's too late, unfortunately. Why? Why? I mean, I'm dying, you know? Right. And what will you leave behind after your death? What do you mean? What do you imagine I could be? A seed, maybe? If you leave seeds, you can be born again, right? And what's the color? But I want your seed. Oh my god, the way she keeps talking. I'm losing it. My mind. My poor mind. Let's not talk about that. I think she's talking literal, like, tree seeds. And he is thinking the same thing I'm thinking. No, I understand, but it just makes me feel kind of bad. And I won't be leaving anything behind. And not only me, but other humans as well. We only possess our memories and other such things that cannot be seen by the eye while we are alive. I'm not sure if this color business of yours translates into me leaving something behind, but death is the end, and there's no after for life that has expired. Your poor mind, but obviously not pure. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I guess there are things that can still vaguely connect it to the world. What do you mean? Well, even after death, even if you can't see that person anymore and the memories of them grow vague, there could still be a thing that connects us together. Chester, are you sleepy? Yeah, a little bit. Let us sleep. It's time both for children and adults to be in bed. Yeah. Good night, Chester. Good night, and... Poor and pure are commonly mixed up by language learners. True. I mean, they're hard words in that sense. Like, if you were to listen to someone who has a bit of an accent, they might even sound completely the same. This is... What? They're completely out of it. Sleeping like two babies, huh? Eh? Calm down, sis. Chester, wake up. Oh, so someone definitely found us, huh? Oh, everyone's here. Good morning. Keep your mornings to yourself. What the hell is going on here? Where? Ah, you're talking about Anne. You bet I am. She really wanted to sleep together yesterday, so... You shouldn't have said it like that. You shouldn't have said it like that. You shouldn't have said it like that. Oh my god. Anne, it's morning. Wake up. What? Let Chester go. Hey, you understand what a thing is, don't you? Let him go. I told you to be careful of it, didn't I? Oh my god, can you youngins keep it down a little? In video, stand. Ignis.
Bah, I slept very well.
You're all here, which means... It's noon. Whoops.
It's alright, Chester. I'll help you again like I did yesterday.
You enjoyed the job of a taster?
Yes, I'm very good at tasting. Leave it all to me.
Why is he embracing her? Calm down, sis. Don't go full yandere on us. It's not your turn this time. I'm sorry, everyone. It seems I overslept. I'll start the preparations right away. I don't mind. It's good to relax and forget time for a change. Oh man, I wish I could sleep until noon. I will help. Huh? What is it? No, wait, did I just hear that right? Please rest your old bones on that seat over there, master. If you prance around the kitchen, we might mistake you for an ingredient. Huh? Fortunately, it is indeed not her turn. I hope it will never be again. No, I think it might happen again. I'm not really sure. Like, we are very obviously skipping Nvidia's first ending, which I think is the true ending. Simply because this guide is written in a way which makes it the easiest to go through. So we're leaving the true ending for last, it seems. And there's definitely some bad endings in between there as well. And I think she might be reason for them.
They are very loud.
Yeah, well, we got them to thank for waking us up.
I'll help.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah. Dinner party. Oh, nice. Hey, you with the face and the eyes and the glasses. Hey, yo.
Oh man, that looks great. What are they eating? Some kind of soup, some meat, bread rolls, potatoes, a salad with tomatoes and stuff. Cheese, maybe? Towards the right side.
You stinky. No, you. They're cooking beans.
Wait, really? They're cooking beans where? Well, they're certainly making a lot of nice food. Meanwhile, I bought a what would you call them? You know, the pizza that is like from the fridge thingy. I bought that and then drove home as fast as I possibly could because I didn't have anything to cool it with with me. But it was still good. I think I made it in time. I meme that murders ears. Oh, okay. I don't know the meme. It's good. It's the first time I'm eating anything like this. How do you make this? It has a light smell and the meat's really tender. Not Fender like the... Not Fender like the company that makes guitars. If you're curious, I can tell you the recipe later. I think sister would like to know.
Yes, I wanted to ask myself. Tell me everything to the last detail.
Tell me you are a single guy living alone in your late 20s without telling me. I had sliced bread with fish sticks for dinner. I call it a fish burger. Mood. Oh.
Roger that.
Don't stuff yourself crazy like that. You should learn some table manners. Oh, dear, it's not even listening to me. It took after its master, no doubt. You mean you?
I mean you.
I just made it. The dolls now were a lot cuter if memory serves. Yes, they were just dolls, not interesting at all. I don't think being interesting is a particularly high priority in their case. Oh, but I preferred interesting too. Do you actually say it is knowing what it's doing to you? I mean, an interesting doll has a lot more possibilities than a plain one. What do you mean possibilities? It is useless to tell her anything. She's functionally unable to dream about the future. Who the hell do you think I am? Oh, so you have a dream then?
You do? Great, Dad.
What? What's with that sudden reaction, Colette?
I mean, I never heard you talk about anything of the sort. So what's your dream for the future? You want to be a beautiful bride too?
She already is a bride. That's the problem. That's the entire problem. And we used to know, but apparently can eat normally. Yeah. Seems like it. I wonder what happens to the food though. Can she even marry? I mean, she doesn't grow, right? Yeah, it's so mysterious. Neither Greta nor Ignis have changed one bit for all the time we've known them. But there's nothing bad about that, is there? Yeah, well, it's pretty benign as far as I'm concerned. It's not an illness or anything. I'm glad it's nothing dangerous. They're all so pure.
Chester, 1 second.
Sure. Which do you want? Soup?
Everything.
Ignis, how does her digestive system work exactly? There's some things in this world that are best left unknown. He's like, magic. Take it or leave it.
Greta, so do you have someone you like? For example, that...
How many times do I have to say that was just a big misunderstanding on everyone's part? Who are you talking about? Ed. He's in love with Greta. Who's Ed? He said he fell in love with her eyes after they spent countless hours gazing at each other. Yeah, right, gazing at each other. The guy complained about eye pens or was just doing a medical inspection? That's messed up. But that still made him fall in love with you. Ed is nice and gentle, so I think he wouldn't be such a bad catch. Oh yeah? Then how about you go and marry him instead, right, Chester?
No, I was talking about Greta.
I see you two are enjoying the food. You weren't listening, were you?
I hate you, Greta.
Good grief. I hate eye inspections. It's like, I mean, I can't really see without glasses, right? I said that before. I can't see without glasses anyway. So whenever they actually have to look at stuff on my eyes, most of the time what I come out with is oh hi, your eyes got even worse than before. So it's not really the most pleasant thing. What I do like though is those ASMR thingies where they make you follow the light. I just haven't found anyone who does it in a way I really like. Mostly they do it way too quickly. And I don't really know how it works, but my mind is like, oh, you keep following the light, you feel sleepy, which doesn't make sense because you keep looking at something really bright, but then I can fall asleep. Which is a good thing. I mean, that's kind of what I want from a good ASMR video, is that it makes me fall asleep. What's wrong, Anne? You kind of froze mid-bite over there.
I thought they were having fun.
Oh, and you aren't?
I am.
Right?
Chester, can I warm the soup up a bit?
Oh, wait, that was Laura. Ah, sure.
Everyone smiles when they're together with Chester. The color of the life grows more potent. But then, what will happen when Chester is gone?
Everyone dies. Ho ho ho. Everyone becomes depressed. Ho ho ho.
Alright, I brought something interesting.
What's in this bag?
Here you go.
Hey, what is it? That's the hair of a person.
I got surprised when I found it too, but it's nothing like that. It's made very well, but...
It's a wig. Where do you get something like this? Oh, there was a wig in her closet? Oh, sheesh. Okay. I found it among my mother's old things. It's something you dress up with for special occasions, right? I guess you could say so, but this color...
Yes, it's the exact same color as yours.
How about trying to put it on? I think it would fit you. Well, that came out of nowhere.
I kind of have the same opinion. I mean, Colette said you looked a lot like her mother.
Well, I remember hearing that, but...
I think you both are being quite rude to Chester. It sounds like you think he looks like a woman.
Thanks, Colette. Well, he does look like a anime type pretty boy. So he does look kind of androgynous.
Just look, he can put anything on, he still look just like a proper...
Oh! Chester, what? Does it look that bad? I thought it looked like your mother.
Wait, I'll be back in a minute.
Eh? Why? Just give me a few minutes. I'll take this with me for now. Well then. Excuse me? Is she going to get like the outfit or something so she can dress him up in the clothes her mother wore? What's going on? Why'd she take that with her anyway? I want to see! So if I haven't kept you waiting, please come inside. Eh, what is happening here? Good afternoon, Chester. Huh? Leona? I'll be coming in for a spell. For a spell? You don't need to be shy. Just join our table. You've got plenty of food, but what brought you here? Anyway? For some reason, I've got a really bad feeling about this. Follow us. Why are we going outside? Don't be shy. Just follow our lead. Leona! Oh, they're going to dress him up. Chester got taken away. Laura. Eh? How come you're red like a tomato? Huh? You must be imagining things. I want to see. If they're going to dress him up, I want it as a CG. They ain't coming back. I wonder if they went to do the laundry at the river. I'm sure they're gonna be sailing back soon enough. Huh? What the hell is that supposed to... Aren't you drinking a bit too much anyway, Greta? It's not something a kid should be worrying about. What's wrong with me drinking my own stuff? Actually, I brought this, Master. Shut up. How many times I got to repeat it's gonna be good weather tomorrow? I think we've lost her. I can't take this anymore. It's all the fault of wimpy little shit. Why? Why are you showing up now? I hate you. He better not think I ran away from him. I just didn't want to mess with the doll. If we only were one-on-one. He was borrowing a cabin from Greta, wasn't he? Oh no. Thank you for waiting, everyone. I've never seen her spot such a broad smile before. Oh my. I can't take this anymore. I think I'll be taking my leave here. You can keep it as a present from me, Chester. Anyway, I shall be on my... I fucked up her voice now because of all the laughter, I'm sorry. I've never seen Leona laugh like that before. I don't understand why she's laughing so much. There's nothing funny about this. About what? What's going on with you anyway? You won't believe it. What are you mooing for? Are you a sheep? I sincerely hope you meant a cow. Here, have this water, Greta. I don't need nothing from you. Ahem, Chester, please come in. Oh yes, do we get a CG? Yeah! Aww. But yeah, the embroidery on that dress sure looks complicated. Chester? Whoa, Chester looks like a woman. I've been violated. I can no longer marry. That's such a cute outfit though. What was that, Ignis? He's shaking. You don't need to hold it in, just go ahead and laugh. I would have never imagined he would look as beautiful as this. No matter how you look at it, he looks like a young woman. I wish I had hair like that. Colette, you remember what you said just a few moments before? Eh? Did I say anything? Laura, water spitting from your mouth. Uh-huh. I imagine your mother must have been incredibly beautiful. I can't take my eyes off you. Hey, don't you think it's unfair that I'm the only one being treated like a toy here? Isn't that right, Laura? Ignis? Just embrace it, Chester, that's what I'm saying. I think they both kind of fell a little more in love with him. Let me go. I won't look as good as you with this crap. Oh my, thank you for your kind words. I might be beautiful, but as you see, I'm fairly muscular for a maiden. Chester, Ignis is having a fit again. Make sure he doesn't run away.
Okay.
Greta, what's wrong? This isn't fair. Eh?
Chester, no matter how dazzling you are, you'll never win against a real woman, you hear?
Greta?
And I'm most certainly the real thing, haha.
What are you drinking, Greta? I hope not all of those glasses are yours. Wait, you're telling me she drank from several glasses instead of just reusing the same one and refilling it? Oh jeez. Hey, you wimpy little shit, you there? Colette, what are you doing here? Are you having a fucking party here? What did you come here for? To get your petty revenge? Yeah, that's right. I want to have a fair one-on-one fight. You heard me? Come out. I'm waiting for you. Oh no. Welcome. Eh? What a beauty. Colette, who is this person? Chester, what should I do? Ignis seems to be about to die. Let him taste some of your snot.
Okay.
Stop it. Huh? Chester, this is him. Duh, you ain't saying he's more feminine than me, are ya? Greta, what do you want? Get off me. Got a whole bunch of things I'd like to tell you. Ouch, let go of my hair. Get out, no one called you here. Ignis seems to be about to die. About to die means, yeah, I think Ignis is also about to die from laughter though.
Would you like some snot, Ignis?
Whoa, where did that gold doll come from?
I was here from the very beginning.
I'm not giving Chester to a man like that. Greta, what are you even talking about now? I should use this chance to escape. Sure, let's do that. Too bad. I really wish I could have gazed at you for a while longer. Oh, please. It was a nice dress. My head hurts. You drank too much, Greta. I guess all that laughing took its toll on Ignis, huh? I don't laugh. And I'm the king of Lisnia.
You were really striking, Chester.
Well, at least it was funny. Help, Anne, I've got not a single ally in this group. Anne. Anne is... Do I still have a window open? No, I guess it's just people outside that are very close.
Your ally, Chester.
Really?
Yes.
I'm so happy to hear that. Aww.
Yeah.
Huh? What are you doing, Chester? Doesn't she just make you want to hold her in your arms? Her hair's soft like a puppy's too. It's just irresistible. Technically, the way these chibis are drawn, it looks like he has his cheeks on her eyeball. Which makes it look a little awkward. I can see jealousy on your faces. Now you're just scaring everyone. Her cheeks are so soft too.
You can touch them as much as you want.
The way these chibis are drawn looks like he's lifting off the ground. Also true, very true. The world's spinning around me. I think I'm gonna be sick. How about we call it a night? I help with cleaning up, and I think it'd be good if you could see Greta home, sis.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Are you alright, Greta?
Yeah, sorry for causing you trouble. Can't you people talk in your own homes? Why do you have to talk in front of someone else's home? Jesus Christ. Thanks for coming, everyone. A few things I'd rather not remember did happen, but it was a great time overall. I'm sorry, I just couldn't resist. Can I leave sis to you, Ignis? Now that I think about it, time might still be prowling around the area. I guess I have no choice then. Oh, he has his pocket watch again. I'm sorry, but let's see Greta home first. She's nothing but trouble. Chester, can I stay tonight? Will you help us clean up? Yes. Sorry for being a mess, Chester. It's perfectly alright. You just made the party more fun. I wish we could have another party like this. Right, cauliflowers are going to be in bloom season soon. How about we all go outside and have a picnic then? That sounds like fun. Do you have cauliflowers on the mainland? I'm not sure. I've never heard of them, at least. They should bloom in a month or so. They're pretty striking, so better look forward to it. Heh. Yeah, I shall do so. I'm gonna drink less next time. Chester, I opened the window, but I still can't get the stench of alcohol out. Maybe we should use some herbal water to neutralize the smell. Anyway, we should be on our way. Thank you very much, Chester. Thanks. Yeah, be careful on your way. Oh, what's happening? Something wrong? Oh, thank you for the hydrate time. Wait, I'm gonna drink because something is happening. I'm gonna drink first.
And thank you for the pen.
Get out of the way. Eh? What? Huh? What just happened? Eh? Chester, what the hell? What? Did he just like lose consciousness? What happened? Hello? Game? My vision distorted and I could no longer make out the faces of anyone around me. Now even those from whom I was hiding my condition could tell what was going on. When I open my eyes next, I bet their pain expressions will be the first thing that will come into my view. Everyone on the verge of tears, trying to suppress their pain. Because they are too kind for their own good, in constant fear of impending end. Oh, I guess he really just kind of lost consciousness or something. Chester! Well, that was fast. Who told you? Is it really true? You've got ENIGMA? That's what doctors told me. My hearing is deteriorating. I can't make out small sounds anymore. That's all there is to it now. It seems it's at an early stage, so it'll probably take a bit more time for me to kick the bucket for real. Apparently the speed of infection completely depends on the person, so no one could tell me anything. Why? That's just the kind of thing ENIGMA is, and you know that yourself. I mean, both of my parents passed away from it too. Oh, they did? That's new information. Oh. We've seen glimpses of this CG before, but we never saw it in full color. You're strangling me, Al. Yes. I'm sorry, Al. You were by my side ever since my father died, but it seems like I'm gonna be the one to ultimately leave you behind. Stop it. Thanks for staying with me for all this time. You're my... Stop it. Al. How could this happen? Why do you have to be killed by some inexplicable shit like that? It's too late, Al. I'm not gonna let you die. I'm not, I swear. I'm gonna find the cure. I swear I'm gonna do it. And then it's gonna be alright. All's gonna be back to how it should. Don't cry, Al. I swear I'll save you. I'm not gonna leave you all alone. Wait, but I thought Al died first. I thought I was just like him, always an optimist and unable to give up regardless of the odds. I almost believed you would really find it, for you were a man closest to how I imagined a hero. I even thought I could support you in your quest. So Al, in that time, to me you were... Al passed away. You, by passing away ahead of me, proved that there were no heroes in this world. Oh, okay. Here I was wondering, like, wait, but I thought L died first. And he did. How modern is the outside world? That looks like he has a TV. I have no way of even finding out when you got infected by Enigma yourself. But I resent you just for one thing, for never telling me. Oh. Yo, Chester, how does it feel to be unemployed? Is that how you greet an old acquaintance? That's right, Gania. How do you feel, Captain? Judging from your dazed face, you must have been asleep. Sorry for bothering you at a time like this. We were so worried we could only stuff ourselves with 3 meals today. The door's over there. Hey, we all took a vacation, just so we could see your troubled face. You know what that means? A sleepover. Is that how you treat a former superior? What's with the manners of this establishment anyway? I don't remember even being offered tea. You can leave. Seriously. Chester also has a handgun and still worked for being shipwrecked. That's because he had it in his boots. And it was disassembled at the time. Apparently. Anyway, I believe that's what we shall do in a moment. See you tomorrow. Eh? You actually planning to come tomorrow too? I said we were on vacation, didn't I? I mean, it's not like we've got anything better to do. Yeah, nothing beats hanging out with you. So better take responsibility. That's crazy. Anyway, see you tomorrow. Later, Chester. See ya. Yeah, whatever. And then he ran away and got shipwrecked here. I could tell they were only putting on optimistic faces, but it's true that their laid-back attitude provided me a respite. They always just joked around and laughed in front of me. I didn't even notice. After Elle's death, I thought it was all over, that I only needed to wait for the end of my time. Every morning, they'd momentarily stop in front of the gate to my house, wearing pain expressions on their faces, and after taking a deep breath, they'd knock, and would always show relieved smiles as they heard my voice as I opened the entrance. They'd be glad to still see me alive. It was as though their smiles thanked the fate for presenting me with another day. It continued for many days, on and on. All I did was fill their lives with misery and the terror of mortality, and as such, I thought I should get away, so they would no longer have to be tormented by my wretched existence. However, to tell the truth, it was in the end me who was terrified and miserable. I couldn't bear it anymore. Both the kindness of my former comrades and the possibility of losing someone else ahead of me. And so I ran. Not to liberate them from the pain, but because I was simply unable to bear my own cross. So I didn't need to see anything, so I could act as if nothing was wrong. I lied to reality, masking the truth under a smile. Was I always running because I wished to save as many lives as possible? No, not at all. I was just scared. I was just too scared of pain. Even the dawn that I couldn't wait to come sooner shimmered in such a bright light I could do nothing but look away. Dad, heroes are really strong, aren't they? They fight death on a daily basis with just as brave comrades at their backs. But if you thought about it that way, Elle, you were a hero after all. You might not have saved the world, but you stayed by my side to the very end. By the side of such a weak, cowardly wretch. Chester. Greta. You alright? Yeah. I made Laura and the others go home. I'm the only one here. Ignis suddenly wanted to look something up, so I made Invidio see Colette and Laura home. I thought she'd refuse, but she just said she'd do anything to make you happy. Oh, now she says she. Earlier, she just called Invidio it all the time. I'm sorry, but I had to tell those two about you. I couldn't keep it all under the rug any longer. I see. Maybe this time she doesn't go yandere mode because Greta told her about him dying. so she has to believe it. I'm sorry. I can't believe myself. I came here ready for your resentment, yet all I did was drink and mess your place up. Not to mention I even forgot there was no next month for you. It was fun today. I can barely believe how fun it was. I even agreed to another promise without thinking too deeply about it. I'm not going to resent you for anything. I've got no reason to. You do. Why is that? Oh? Greta. Oh. Oh. That's... Remember this? It's the mark of the Turikas. Wait. Are you the bride of ENIGMA? Yeah. So you knew. I'm going to marry ENIGMA once it receives all of its color. This mark only appears on the chosen one. Well, chosen by ENIGMA, I mean. That's what the doll told me, at least. I thought the time of my body stopped so I could survive until ENIGMA was ready. But apparently that wasn't it. Turikas were massacred by a group of outsiders long ago. I was supposed to be killed as well. But ENIGMA saved me. It made all those that tried to attack me rot in the blink of an eye. And you know, in that moment I wished for something. I wished for everyone in the world to die. That what was happening couldn't be real. I wished for the time to return and stop in the peaceful days I remembered. The peaceful days that offered no adventures, no people from the outside. Days where all my life was about praying together with mother and father. This wasn't what I wished exactly, but I guess ENIGMA couldn't understand. And so I was made to be a child forever. Oh. Peaceful days. Ignis is right on all accounts. You can never underestimate ignorance. Although I was given many a chance to learn, yet I never did. Guess that's more sheer foolishness than mere ignorance. I'm just a fool. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. Greta. I mean, that's not her fault, though. Chester, I forgive you. Eh? I forgive you. I imagine there are countless of people who would hate you to the verge of murder. Especially those forced to live under the fate of incessantly creeping death. I cannot deny their right to anger, even if I know it's not precisely your fault. The hearts of humans are not so simple as to forgive on the basis of such reasoning alone. But you see, I'm a pretty simple man. And as such, I forgive you, Greta. Aww. So in exchange, would you grant me one wish? Your wish? Yes, so I can dream again. What's that supposed to mean? Uh-oh. I saw you off, is that enough? Yeah. Okay, then I'm done. I'll be returning to Chester now. Goodbye. Wait. Sis, is it your doing? Is it your doing that's making Chester suffer like that? Sis, what are you... I mean, what else could it be? There's a reason why everyone says those dolls bring bad luck. That's... I mean, he was all well just the other day. He was smiling all the time. He has been sick the entire time though. But now that you've gotten closer to him, he's about to die. No, he was always about to die. Sis, I mean, I know that Jesus was saying all that about the dolls or whatnot, but it saved us from Ty. That thing only did it so Chester would let his guard down. Stop it. Don't say that. It's not like you. Whatever. I see you hated Chester after all. That's why you're taking the doll's side. Sis. I have to protect him. Oh no, don't do it. Bruh. Sis. Let me go. Oh fuck no. I thought we were free of this. Hey. Did she lock herself in her room? Well, that was pretty fucked up. I'm sorry. I'm sure she didn't mean it. It's just that it all happened so out of nowhere, she's still in shock. I don't care. That's not the most friendly of reactions, you know? I would advise not to involve yourself with her anymore. Best don't even come close to her. Huh? How the hell is that supposed to work? We're family, you know? It's too late for her. Eh? What do you mean? She's going full yandere soon. I suppose I still have a few days, 2 or maybe 3. Or maybe it's already tomorrow. Anne wasn't coming back, so I went out looking for her, but it seems she's not here either. I guess she's with ENIGMA after all. Oh. Chester. Oh, you were here. I was looking for you. What's wrong? What are you doing here? Oh, are you kidding me? I thought we were free of your stupid yandere tendencies. Colette. Chester, back down. Colette is acting strange. What's that in her hand?
A knife.
What you got there?
A knife.
No! Colette. Are you planning to leave to the sea and choosing some doll over me? Colette, are you feeling alright?
ENIGMA bewitched her.
Eh? ENIGMA doesn't consume people on the island.
Because it would be bad if there was no one left there. But she's now rotting from inside. She wants to destroy it and video.
Actually lied to you. I cannot cook. I always had Laura prepare meals for you.
But I'm going to become better, and I might not look like it, but I'm very good at skinning at least. I can skin rabbits and fish and that thing too.
Of course.
Chester.
Oh, don't run. No.
Stabby, stabby. Death time. Chester, why do you come forward? I was alright. I told you to stand back.
No. It's no at this point. Blood is spilling everywhere. Chester's precious blood. He's gonna die. He's gonna die.
No.
Well, I'm not going to read the don't die that many times, no. I'll fix you right away, right away.
Don't come any closer.
You cursed dog. You stabbed him. And you call her cursed.
Oh, fuck yeah. Thank you for the posture check. And the hydrate time. Oh.
Soup? Huh? Eh? That's a violent CG. Heavy breathing. Look, I've got plenty of blood for you. I don't think I'll survive. We will die together. Our blood is mixing together. I'm so happy. Now we are one. Please just throw her in the water. Throw her in the water in video. I don't want to see her again. And yes. Chester, I cannot hear you. And I thought I finally understood something. Look what I found out, Chester. You're full of warmth. I didn't notice before. And video is fully colored, so this is the end of the 29th. Next will be the time for the 30th. I hope she won't remember you, for she's not N. I suppose it was true that nothing remains in the end. Goodbye, Chester. Oh, I see. And here I was saying, oh, maybe if she finds out through Greta, she won't go crazy, but I guess not. What a shame.
No.
So what's happening here? Ooh. The next one being born? Or are you giving your color to the tree? I can't tell. Okay. Interesting. Let's see if we can make one other. If we can make it to one other. I guess it's not enough. I'd have to do another stream for the end of the game. I'm not giving it. Why? You should give this game to Monica, seeing her fruit but factories involved. Because it's mine. But you've got no choice. It will become enigmas after you die. Then why do you even have to ask? I thought that would be a human thing for me to do. You are a doll, aren't you? You don't need to go out of your way to imitate us. Really? I thought the more human one was, the better. There's no intrinsic value in just being a human. So just be yourself. So you don't want to give your color to me? Yeah, I'd give it to anyone but Enigma. Oh, that's what humans call hate, right? I think it's something similar, but as I speak with you, I start feeling like it's all empty and futile. Futile? It's just the type of beings you are, isn't it? And I think of you as a doll. Yes, that's what I am. I'm not thinking of you as a part of Enigma or something like that. Eh? Anyway, it's about time I'd like to get some sleep. Gotta be all awake for tomorrow, you know? It's already time for both children and adults to be in bed. That's right. Good night, then. Good night, Chester. Ba 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 ba. Then this entire thing happens. And this we have said before. Okay, let's see what happens in this one then. That's new. Anne's not coming back. I've got a bad feeling, or rather this is Enigma. If he dies, it won't be fun anymore. He won't pat my hand anymore. Ah. Chester. Chester. Wait, what? Damn, I thought I could still hold up for a while longer. Oh. What? I can't. I was walking just fine a moment ago. Why? I've got to find Anne. She must be somewhere by Enigma's side. God damn it. Oh, now he's just dying in the middle of the road, huh? Are these tears in my eyes or is this real mist? Sound. Where did the sound go? The echo of the wind, the rustling of the leaves, the chirping of insects. Not yet. I don't want to die. Yet. She's still oblivious, like a newborn baby. Someone has to teach her to properly walk. So I've got to bear this just for a little bit longer. So she doesn't end up lonely. Is that a free-to-use track? Because it reminds me of stuff that was playing in Eve as well. Chester! Hello, Anne. I came here looking for you, yet it seems it was you who found me. Are you dying, Chester? Your color's grown very dense and it's coming into me. Thank goodness, I can still hear your voice. I'm sorry, I wish I had more time to play with you, but this seems to be the end. It's my fault. Anne has... Why are you saying that? Are you suffering, Chester? I've already lost the sensation of that. I don't understand what suffering is. Do humans? If they're alive, I guess they do. Then am I dead?
No, you're alive. And I'll give this to you. Inside it, there's me and my hero. Chester and your hero. It's a good luck charm. It'll help you to remain yourself. When you feel lonely, open it and remember me. Lonely? Yes. For you are no longer Enigma. You are all on your own. You are just a doll by the name of Invideo, and my precious friend. Friend? I am your friend. I'll be there, so please don't lose to it. Chester. He's not moving, but he's still alive. Maybe he's just tired. And will help. I can make him move with my twigs. It's coming inside. No, N doesn't need it. I don't need this color. You can have it back. Have it back. Have it back. Chester, wake up. I'm giving it back to you. Please play with me again, Chester. Chester, I'm asking you to wake up. So please, say okay like you always do. Chester. Aww. Chester. I want to be with you. I can tell. I understand now. This is how loneliness feels. So I chose to remain with you. I will make your inside the same as mine. I will press against you like a mountain of sand and we'll be together forever. Just like you presented me with this. I will give you myself inside you. N will remain N, Chester will remain Chester. Together forever.
Wait, what? Wait, what's her interpretation of together forever? Wait, I know that Colette has a fucked up version of together forever, but... Oh. Okay, that's just it. Okay. Okay, there's there's two non-true endings left, I guess. Then her true ending, and then also an epilogue. But I have a feeling that the true ending will be rather long. And I really don't want to risk having to pause it somewhere in between. So I think I'm going to call it a day right here. And then we'll get the other two bad endings. And also the final end of the game. Either... I don't know if I can stream tomorrow. Like either... well, I don't really have any days left this week where I don't already have another stream planned. So like either tomorrow if I can make it, or like on Sunday or something. I feel like the game will have enough for me to make another stream out of it anyway. Even if it's just the ending of all of this. But okay, two more streams. Not two more streams, two more normal endings. And then like the true end or something. Sounds like a good plan, I think. Now, what are we going to do? What are we going to do? Who am I going to send you guys to? Nu is playing Animal Crossing.
Thank you for a nice stream. No, thank you for coming. Wait, let me turn on the... Ding, 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 ding. I think I'm gonna send you guys over to New. New is playing Animal Crossing. And it seems like she just got started on the Happy Home thingy. No, wait. No, it could, maybe not. But she does have... Unless it's scripted that the first villager you get on the Happy Home Academy thingy is this one. She got the same one I got as my first one. But maybe that's just coincidence. Coincidence is the word I'm searching for. But yeah. So we will finish this game off some other time this week. I think, definitely. Or maybe I'll just play it on Sunday and then we'll get started on nausea afterwards. Thank you so much for the yawn. I still have to do a few things in the apartment. That's otherwise I could go longer, but I still have some things to do, and I rather would not keep the other people here awake by doing stuff at like in the middle of the night. Thank you very much. Let me set up the raid. 1 and 2. No, where's the raid message? Here it is. Naito! Thank you guys so much for coming as always. See you all soon. Say hello to New for me. Wish you all a very, very good night. I just said see you all soon. Why do I always repeat myself? Good night. And bye bye.